Moscow. The plane carrying Russian President Vladimir Putin on a visit to the Middle East this week was accompanied by 4 Su-35 fighter jets at once. What caused it? During his visit, the plane carrying Putin was flanked by 4 Su-35 fighter jets from the Russian Air Force, which carried standard weapons of various classes. The escort of 4 Russian fighter jets sparked questions. What is the reason behind the massive escort? The Russian Air Force's unusually tight escort of the plane carrying Putin was unusual. Moreover, this visit to the Middle East is Putin's first visit to the region since the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic spread and Russia launched its invasion of Ukraine. The plane carrying Putin landed at a commercial airport in Abu Dhabi, which is less than 30 kilometers from Al Dhafra Air Base, which is the United States, U.S. main military base in the region. This is his first trip to the Middle East region since the war in Ukraine began in February 2022. Both countries are major trading partners for Russia and have remained neutral in the Ukraine conflict, including refusing to implement United States-led sanctions. It is reported that Putin has rarely traveled outside Russia's borders in recent months. However, this visit is said to be related to the Kremlin's international relations with oil countries. Putin's one-day tour aims to raise Moscow's profile as a power mediator in the Middle East, even as the war in Ukraine continues. Putin's arrival in Abu Dhabi, the capital of the United Arab Emirates, took place in the middle of the UN COP28 climate meeting. As reported by TSS, Wednesday, 6/12, Putin thanked the President of the United Arab Emirates, Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, for his country's efforts in the environmental sector. Today, one of the most important international ecological forums, the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, COP28, TASS, was held in the United Arab Emirates. Preliminary results of the Paris Agreement are being drawn up, Putin said during talks with Al Nahyan. You organized this event as we expected, at the highest level. Without a doubt, many people around the world, far from the environmental movement, are grateful for your efforts here. Putin told the United Arab Emirates leader. The UN Framework Convention on Climate Change takes place from November 30 to December 12 in Dubai. In Saudi Arabia, Putin met Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. In the same statement, the Kremlin said the two would discuss bilateral cooperation in the fields of trade, economy and investment, and exchange views on regional and international agendas. He appreciated the good relations between Russia and the United Arab Emirates, and congratulated the country on hosting the COP28 climate meeting, as reported by the Associated Press, Wednesday, 6/12. More than 140 state leaders and more than 70,000 delegates from various countries attended this event. Representatives from the world of big business, the research community, experts, and journalists were also present at the event.